Golf visual.
Yankee Golf, thanks. CSEN 3000.
3000, Yankee Golf.
As the humanitarian crisis in India worsens, British Airways has flown a Boeing 777-200 aircraft loaded with emergency aid to Delhi to support the Indian government as the country continues to battle rising coronavirus cases with dwindling oxygen supplies. The airline commissioned a special project team to organise the flight, which departed on Wednesday, May the 5th at 5 p.m, BA 257F. Landing in Delhi at 5:45 a.m. local time on Thursday, May the 6th. The aircraft is loaded with more than 1,000 items from the High Commission of India and charities including Khalsa Aid International and the largest Hindu temple outside of India in Neasden, London. The load includes hundreds of urgent life-saving oxygen cylinders and shipments of oxygen concentrators, respirators and blood oxygen saturation monitors. British Airways is also donating care packages for families in need. Sean Doyle, British Airways' Chief Executive and CEO, said the British Airways family has been deeply affected by the terrible scenes in India of the deepening humanitarian crisis that has impacted the lives of many of our people. We are fortunate to be in a position to help transport aid, and I am so proud of the volunteers from across the airline and IAG Cargo who have stepped up to make this happen. We continue to stand with our friends in India as the country endures one of the worst crises it has ever known. British Airways works in partnership with the Disasters Emergency Committee, DEC, which is organising the UK's humanitarian response. Saleh Saeed, Chief Executive of Disasters Emergency Committee, said, "The DEC brings together 14 leading UK aid charities to respond quickly and effectively to disasters with the fantastic support of partners in the corporate sector, including British Airways. We are hugely grateful to British Airways for springing into action to support our emergency appeals, enabling us to provide life-saving humanitarian assistance to people in India and elsewhere across the world when disaster strikes." Captain Minesh Patel, a member of the Neasden Temple, has been instrumental in helping to organise the flight and is commanding the relief service. He said it seemed natural to connect British Airways with the wealth of aid and relief material amassed by BAPS in the UK to enable the medical supplies to reach the organisation's volunteers in India who can provide relief, medical and social aid to the victims in the worst affected regions. Kamlesh Patel, a spokesperson for Neasden Temple, said, "We are extremely grateful to our friends at British Airways for organising this relief flight to India. Through fundraising efforts at Neasden Temple, we will be sending essential medical supplies on this consignment, including 50 oxygen concentrators. Our deepest gratitude goes to all those who have contributed to this relief effort, and we continue to pray for our friends and families in India during this challenging time." The airline's people have also raised several £1,000s for the DEC's appeal through internal online donations.
Yankee Golf visual.
Yankee Golf, thanks. CSEN 3000.
3000, Yankee Golf.